Hello everyone, Burb here. Last night, Ray and I did our 5v5 draft show match. It was a lot of fun. It was a good showcase of what 5v5 draft is. And today I'd like to go over the results of it as well as the whole drafting process. So this will be similar to one of my CM debriefs, although this will be more of a supercut than a edited masterpiece like the last one, let's say. So again, it was last night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. There is a stream up on my channel. I'm sure Ray's stream will be up shortly after she makes her video on it. But here are our YouTube channels. Ray is a cool person. If you're interested in sort of the stuff that I do with guides and such, Ray does pretty much close to the same thing, but takes it from a different angle. So she has her own little perspective on things. And of course, I always say that you need multiple perspectives in order to make your own opinion. So go subscribe to Ray and I guess myself if you are interested in that sort of thing. But today, let's talk about the draft. We picked our teams and we did a combination of competitive, quote-unquote, draft players, so players that are in their, like they've done draft quite a bit to varying levels. We did a slot 1 and slot 2 where our highest one was, someone very, very, very knowledgeable of draft, and then at the middle we had a hybrid, and then our bottom 2 slots we took from our communities through either random roles or through people we wanted to get to know in our community. So for my team, I took Team Velocity's JJ from Sayacord. Our secret member that we kept just for fun and games was actually Ridger from RaeCord. He's one of their draft helpers, so playing turncoat in this particular event, but it was all for a lot of fun. And then, of course, you've seen him before. Bastende was one of my community members. He's never done draft before, and I wanted him to introduce him to the process. And then our random role was recital. Everyone, I think, was pretty chill, and like I said, if you're hanging around in the Discord and you see them, say hi to them. It's all pretty good. Ray's team chose the Tion and Wombat from their competitive quote-unquote scene. Like I said, they're just seasoned drafters. And then Wellesley and I Love Tomboy 2 were their community members as well. And everyone was pretty cool. We all got to chat before and after the match. That's the beauty of 5v5, is that at the end, you all go into one singular channel and you watch the races together. It's a community event more than it is a competitive event. It's just a lot of fun. So let's get into the draft. What happens at the start of the draft is a tiebreaker map, and this usually sets the tone of the event. The funny thing that happened was the Nagata 2400 turf map got chosen, which, if you don't know what this track is, it is literally a flat track that basically gives nothing. So we have pretty much a clean slate. The only thing that you can really take from this is that this has a very high stamina requirement for a medium track because it is a 2400 flat track. This is the only track that cannot be banned. It is the tiebreaker map. It'll happen as the 7th track if we do get to that. Again, we are trying to get podiums. We are trying to get 25 points. We get 4 points for first place, 2 points for second place, and 1 point for a third place for 7 points per race. So it's very possible we only do 4 or 5 tracks, but most likely if there is a competitive like evening of teams, we will probably get close, if not decided by this tiebreaker map. So you want to go and theme your draft around at least some aspect of this track, which could be like a couple of different things. You could say, hey, this is a very long medium track because it doesn't have any downhills. So you go and you can make this a long draft where you have to go and grab stamina requirements because you're going to have to do it for the tiebreaker anyways. You could say it's a left-handed track, so you pick left-handed. You could say it's firm, so you pick firms. You can latch on to the spring sunny aspect, stuff like that. Every single aspect of this track is what you are looking for. Now, notably, the other thing that this track is really funny for is that there's no downhill or uphill, so 2 skills that basically sort of like dictate a lot of the meta right now, which is Restless and After School Stroll, which is Gold Ship. They just don't work on this track, so you're going to have to find your recoveries elsewhere. So that's an additional complicating factor. So we're going to alternate picking maps. Rae picks the Hanshin 1600 meter outer, which wasn't completely a surprise to us because this is sort of a pace chaser map in my opinion. It's a short track for miles that has a downhill gamble, so you could go and determine descent gamble if you wish, but mainly it just is a short, it's a short final straight, which affects and allows for front runners and pace chasers to do very, very well. So we go and do the inner track for Nagata 2000 meter. One, because it's flat and it doesn't really show our hand that much, and it's honestly not like it's a Dober map. It's a corner 3 map. A lot of things work on this trap. This is a little soulful, I'd say. It's the only thing with it again is that there's no downhills, so there is a legitimate stamina requirement for 2000 meters as well. So we're keeping with the theme of the flat tracks right now. That will change in a little bit because everything changes as we go along. When they pick the Tokyo 1600 meter, which locks us into having a mile track no matter what, because we cannot ban both miles. This is basically just CM14. It's a corner 4 track, and you're going to notice there are a few corner 4 tracks that cause a certain character to be very, very strong. Okay, so this final leg is technically a delayed spurt map with corner 4, so it helps end closers. That was a little surprising to us considering that sort of helps our backliner focused team. I didn't really mention, but we just ended up having like 2 end closer players. Obviously JJ can do anything he likes, and then I'm more of a late surger focused player, and having a spurt map kind of lends a little bit of help to us. So we weren't necessarily that sad about this pick, and we go and we pick the Arima Keenan, which one is a very soulful pick as well because it's just everything works. Like I said, for that one, Rae's picks have been soulful too, for the record. Like, this is a perfectly fine track. There's nothing wrong with these 2 tracks. It's not like trolling the draft or anything, but the Nakayama 2500 meter, anything can work. This is like literally the Oshi Cup of everybody. And the reason is that everything works in the straight. It's a shorter track for longs, so it's not really the greatest stamina requirement. There's a downhill. There's a lot of things to help you out. There's a bunch of uphills for the people who like power. Everything works. This is a very fun track. It's also a very safe track to pick because it's almost never banned. So you can kind of count on the Nakayama 2500 meter to just go and enter its headspace. So they picked the Nagata 2000 meter, and this really surprised us because now there are 2 spurt maps and 2 corner 4. There's 2 spurt maps and 2 corner 4 speed carryover maps, which basically just screams end closer, which is I don't exactly understand because we're meant to be the ones to pick all the spurt maps, being the backliners, and they're picking it for us, and we were going to pick this next, and so we just picked the Kokura 2600 meter, which is just like another ridiculous, this is a little evil, but we wanted a firm track, and this was one of the few firm tracks that was actually in the pool. But the 2600 meter is like the fakest, the most evil long track in the game because it's just has no downhill and a massive uphill. So its stamina requirements are close to 3200 meters, even though it's 2600 meters. Now, other than that, it's just sort of a standard spurt map. So it checked all the boxes. We wanted a firm, we wanted a spurt. Unfortunately, this probably just takes the ban if you're looking at it just because of the stamina requirement, but we were actually running out of firm tracks here. The Hanshin 2200 meter, that was my pick. What the heck? Did I pick this wrong? Yep, so sorry about that. That's spoilers. Tokyo 2000 meter basically cements that, and I'll just reveal it. Narita Taishin is just an insane character now because now there's 4 tracks in which her ultimate speed carries over, and of course there are 3 spurt tracks. So this is a C4 speed carryover map in which Dober, I believe, is early. Yep, Dober is early, so there's less things that work with it, but it's still a perfectly fine map being a C4 map. So C4 characters are good, stuff like Brian, stuff like Taishin. And then we close it out with a Hanshin 2200 meter just to make it not as corner 4 heavy, and of course getting firm course. So we have a couple C3 tracks, we have a couple C4 tracks, we have some spurt tracks. All of this together, we have a good variety, and I think that the trap selection was pretty good. It being a medium track in the tiebreaker sort of lends itself to being like a really nice draft where everyone can kind of do the thing that they want, because at most you're probably running like a singular mile and a singular long, because you can ban. And they banned the Kokoro 2600, which was expected because that increase the stamina requirement by like 300, so I would probably do that as well. And we actually banned the Hanshin 1600 over the Tokyo because the Hanshin has determined descent as gambling, and there was 2 determined descent maps that were gambles, so we just didn't really want to deal with that. And also the Tokyo 1600 meter, I believe, is a corner 4, while the Hanshin, yeah, is a corner 4 as well. I'm trying to think of the reason why we did it. Oh, it's because Spurt works in the Tokyo, right? Nope, it's not. I don't know why we picked the Tokyo 1600. We allowed it. Yes, no, that's what it was. So Spurt is delayed on this map, where a Hanshin Spurt is too late to do anything plus the downhill. So that is why we banned the Hanshin 1600 when we're expecting to go end closers. So here are the final tracks that we did. Pretty fun tracks. We actually have CM14 in here, and we have, I guess, CM18, I believe, which is Arima Keenan, and then a bunch of other tracks just to supplement. And that is basically what draft is you just play 7 tracks, and now we got to pick characters. And this is where everything broke down.
They didn't ready up yet.
Yeah. They are using their time, okay? They are planning. They are out here with the chalkboard and the pens, and we're out here and we're like, we pick gold chip.
But if we ban Fuji Ballroom, they're forced to play Fuji.
That's true.
And then they first pick Exogre.
There's just no way.
Soulful lobby, right? Surely.
Okay, they shoot the demon.
Oh, okay. No. This is concerning.
Okay,
they want regular OG or something. Like,
no, that's a pretty.
That's an actual ban. Okay, hold on.
I'm just. This is determining the entire vibes of the entire.
like I have 4 different pairs of picks in my mind right now, and it all depends on what they pick here. There's some really soulful stuff I can do here. And there's some really
soulless,
slightly more competitive stuff we can do here.
Ayaba is good too.
Okay,
buddy. Okay, buddy.
Okay. Look, guys.
Insta locks the Rita Tyson and O'Grady.
I think they might be trying really hard a bit.
Alrighty then.
I don't
see what we're doing here.
So to explain what happened there to everybody who doesn't play 5v5, V-Bourbon is like the #1 pick in 5v5 draft right now because she's so consistent, and she actually has like the highest or the second highest win rate in the game in terms of just all characters in the game. So it's very, very scary when it's being picked, because at best we're spending our ban on it, which means every other character they pick, we are basically forced to just accept it at that point. And if a team has like 2 or 3 T1 picks, it's just over. Like, if let's just say a team just has like V-Bourbon, Summer Maru, Oguri Cap regular, Oguri Cap Christmas, that there's no beating that comp as long as all of them hits, because they're just such strong characters in the meta that they need to be spread out in order to do it. And yes, it may have been an overreaction, but we have to pick the Oguri Cap and the Taishan, because if either of those fall into the hands of a team with V-Bourbon on it, we have absolutely no chance. So it's a little unfortunate that unbeknownst to them or us, we're sort of, this soulful draft is turning into an arms race. Are we just, I don't...
There's a soulful route. They first pick Fuji, we go soulful.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Babo cross.
Well, shit. We're in a situation.
We are definitely. in
Zal,
a situation.
Zal says it's lock-in time. Like, it's lock-in time.
Yep.
Damn.
Didn't know I was playing in Uma World Championships, you know? Hindi mo ta.
Yeah. There's more on the line than Worlds.
Yeah.
This is a certain character, then it's truly lock-in time, right? Like, there's another character
Yeah.
they could pick right here. That's.
No, I mean they've already. This is already.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Pick the
yeah,
gold chip,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
buddy. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were playing an Uma League game. My bad.
Oh my god.
I didn't want it to be like this. If pick 1 hinted at a competitive draft, pick 2, there really was no two ways about it. We were sort of locked into a competitive Uma League draft. Let's talk about the two characters. Summer Maru basically means that there's only one other frontrunner that's even close, really, to tier 1, which is Saiyan Sky, because Kittis in Black is banned. And then that tier 1 is basically V Bourbon and Summer Marzensky. And then Saiyan Sky can fight a lot because if she gets first, she gets 0.4. So after that, it gets a little iffy in the frontrunner position, and we kind of need at least an option to go in the frontrunner. Tamamo Cross, I know for a fact that they didn't know this, but ever since Mr. CB, what this character has gone from being like a niche little late surger pick that occasionally can be moved into end closer with some high roll potential and a sort of a fun character into like one of the top meta picks in the game because this character has Spurt on it. That's really as simple as that. It has Spurt already, so you just run really good parents. And I know they didn't know this for that. This was indeed an Oshi pick as well. It was perfectly fine, but it also forces us to pick an actual end closer with gold chip so we have a chance to fight it as well. So right now, we're still both in arms races, probably reacting to the other people picking it. Like they picked V Bourbon, and then we picked OG Oguri and Taishin, which are two ridiculous characters. And then they picked Summer Marzensky and Tamamo Cross, probably because we picked these two. And then we're like scared to death because there's 3 ridiculous picks on their team and we only have like 1.5 that's probably going to get banned. And then so we have to pick Gold Ship and Saiyan Sky to give ourselves a chance as well. So let's keep the draft going.
Yeah.
But did they do it out of reaction to us picking Taishin Oguri? And we did it out of their thing. Which
Well,
they did.
there goes my non-A plus Uma.
Well, they started this, okay?
There goes my non-A plus Uma.
We're slightly okay.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
My Arden game, man.
So pick 3 happens and there's a little bit of hope. Now, we're out of tier 1 characters, so how a competitive game would normally go is you would go and you form your strategy with all the niche picks along the sides. But these are basically Oshi picks. Now, they're both strong. Daiwa Scarlet is basically the backup front runner to the big 4, and Measure Arden has ridiculous late race speed, so she's usually a pretty good pace chaser in general. But they're not like undealable against like the previous one. So we pick our Admire Vega mostly because Recital had he loves playing this character, and I'm assuming that they picked those for Oshi reasons as well. And hey, we may be able to right this ship.
I think we're just gonna kill Bourbon here.
They shot
they
the
banned
Taishin.
Taishin.
No.
That's
Okay,
the
that's
correct.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
So there's a veto phase in the game. After pick number 5, you get to remove one of the Umas in the pool. We shot V Bourbon for obvious reasons, and they decided to kill off Taishin because she's very good on like 4 of the tracks, like ridiculously good. So both completely reasonable bans. It also kills a bunch of the T1 characters, which also makes this draft a little more soulful as well. I just didn't expect it to go this way.
Yeah. Maybe we should have.
Should have pre-game talked that one
I mean,
out.
I thought that
we should
we...
have talked that out. I didn't think we needed to be completely honest.
Once again, communication is key. Assumption is not the way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I do want to be invited back. Like, I have N Sparks. I could get there. Halo Cheer. So we're soulful again.
Okay.
Okay.
They did it.
There's
All right, we
some
can take it
soul.
now.
So when our souls were at our lowest and we both were arming up to do the most competitive draft in the world, it felt like the Cheer Halo and the Fujikazeki was just a return to form and sort of a flag bearing raising. Like your two ships and you don't know who they are, and they go and they put up a friendly flag and you realize what you're supposed to do. So there was really only one thing to do at this point after getting this sort of token of friendship. So we built a pretty good ticket. It has a decent amount of mid-race. The biggest thing on it that I didn't expect is my speed got maxed really easily, so I was able to press the stamina button and some of the other different taps. Power and wit are both respectable. That's perfectly fine for 5v5 draft single run. And the biggest thing that is going to give this ticket success is the amount of guts we have combined with right-handed and firm course menace means we are very, very fast on especially the firm tracks itself. Our win conditions are slick surge if we're behind, and then if we're in 5th or 6th, we have M passed. So like a 6th place would give us M pass plus the possibility of an oil gamble, or I guess a slick surge gamble in this case. And then if we are further forward, we have nimble navigator, and of course Radiant Star can proc at any time. So we have plenty of win conditions, we have plenty of mid race, we have a surprising amount of late race, plus our ultimate if it decides to proc. This is a well-rounded ticket that I was very happy to make in one. So from here, I believe I'm going to go through the other characters. It's just going to be a stream clip of me going over everybody's characters, and then we will get into the races. I'm not really going to edit them too much. I'm just going to cut them down to the race length, and then possibly post the results above them. I will stop back in, I think, after race number 2 and race number 6. As a reminder, it's 4 points for a victory, 2 points for a 2nd place, and 1 point for a 3rd place for a maximum of 7 points per team. We are trying to get 25 points as a team. Whoever hits 25 points first wins. The maximum amount of races that can take is 7 races as well. So, here they are.
Would prefer to field an Ogre and a gold ship. Is that possible?
I can do either, but if we have a different plan.
What do you mean, bro? Are you playing winning ticket or not?
Okay,
fam?
I'll play winning ticket.
Yeah, like we're always picking your winning ticket, so.
So yeah, we're running ticket to be soulful. The problem with ticket is twofold. First of all, mile F is very difficult, and we also have long B. People forget that ticket also has long B, which means when we're trying to go and compete on mediums and long tracks, I need to get the mile to B, and I need to get the long to A. So the other problem is that ticket has 0% speed growth, and speed is very important in 5v5 because max speed is how you win games. So I'm running a 3 speed deck. Ticket's very good with the power bonus, so the 3 speeds plus the stamina card, because this is like about 1,000-ish stamina requirement, should be pretty good as long as everything goes well. Now, I thought speed would be more of an issue than it was, but I have compiled a couple of clips to show how the career went. The full career is available. This is the most amount of editing I am going to do on this video from here on out. So I will catch you in about 30 to 45 seconds when the career is over. I mean, I gotta take that, like...
I can't be losing these races.
No rainy weather.
I mean, that's 70, man. With a 4% failure.
100.
Yeah, that's...
So good right now that you don't strictly need to use it, but it's good to use it, right? Because if we're ahead, we can click more funny stuff.
Or go for some bond. That is the... I find Mo the jobber card, man. What's my trainings?
Because I already did my one, whatchamacallit.
That's a stamina.
Infirmary.
I have a 31 raw stamina tap.
Alright guys, we are good.
0 friendship training in summer, man. This is funny. But it doesn't matter because I'm getting 31 wit taps raw. So it's like fine. Like, I'm so nervous, man. Why?
The only thing I have to finish is
Okay, I
fine
mean,
now,
I
actually.
grabbed that.
Yeah, this is probably not too great, but
Well, let's not go with that one, champ.
Hey, gold. It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
We got Mile. We have S Smile on ticket.
Oh, Zam, Zam, Zam.
Yeah, it solves two problems at once, and that other one only does one. We're done with speed. I need to dodge minus 30. Please dodge minus 30 skin outbreak.
I need this
No,
Smaru
let's go.
to be the most glue thing I've ever seen in my life.
yeah.
Please race fatigue, race fatigue, race fatigue. After repeated races, stamina power gut, skin outbreak, skin troubles. Come on. Oh, that's the worst situation ever.
Daring Strike, you basically are a face chaser at that point.
It's fine. It's going to be up the ticket with the 781,000 fans. Etsuko saves the day, man. Holy sh...
Oh,
Yeah. Fine motion ends at 66 friendship. Jobber card. Card is worse than every other wit card in the game that is usable.
Oh, did you also finish your career without getting friendship trainings on cards?
Fine motion was blue at the end of Summer 2.
Nice.
yeah.
This does not have UG potential, but it's probably SS. Yeah.
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 Hey, so how much is the turf S carrying? That's just what we.
How much is the Mile S carrying?
Yeah, really.
If Ticket wins the Mile race. So we built a pretty good ticket. It has a decent amount of mid-race. The biggest thing on it that I didn't expect is my speed got maxed really easily, so I was able to press the stamina button and some of the other different taps. Power and wit are both respectable. That's perfectly fine for 5v5 draft single run. And the biggest thing that is going to give this ticket success is the amount of guts we have combined with right-handed and firm course menace means we are very, very fast on especially the firm tracks itself. Our win conditions are slick surge if we're behind, and then if we're in 5th or 6th, we have M passed. So like a 6th place would give us M pass plus the possibility of an oil gamble, or I guess a slick surge gamble in this case. And then if we are further forward, we have nimble navigator, and of course Radiant Star can proc at any time. So we have plenty of win conditions, we have plenty of mid race, we have a surprising amount of late race, plus our ultimate if it decides to proc. This is a well-rounded ticket that I was very happy to make in one. So from here, I believe I'm going to go through the other characters. It's just going to be a stream clip of me going over everybody's characters, and then we will get into the races. I'm not really going to edit them too much. I'm just going to cut them down to the race length, and then possibly post the results above them. I will stop back in, I think, after race number 2 and race number 6. As a reminder, it's 4 points for a victory, 2 points for a second place, and 1 point for a third place for a maximum of 7 points per team. We are trying to get 25 points as a team. Whoever hits 25 points first wins. The maximum amount of races that can take is 7 races as well. So, here they are. So, what do we have here? Of course, we have the winning ticket with Mile S. Hit pretty good stuff. We know what we did. You watch this one. Recital is our community person. Let's see what you got here. You got a Mile A, medium A, long A. So viable on all maps. Stamina is a little bit lacking. We're Radiant Starring. We're probably dead on the long, but that's perfectly fine. Not every Uma needs to be for the long. Holy moly, you went all in on mediums. I love to see that. That's a lot of mid-race. So that's cool. Bastende on the gold ship. Yeah, that's a gold ship with everything you need right there. 858 swinging Maestro. Radstar is going to live as well. Ryger got the Oguri cap. Radstar head-on gambling. HPC for the other paces. Corner recovery to survive. 833 Radstar probably survives the long. Going a lot on the moving past and also expecting to be passing by end closers. Okay. Let's see. And then, wow, Ray did not do the Fuji. Ray did the King Halo for all the straight maps we did. That makes a little bit of sense for the 2 that are there. Radstar Daring Strike, a lot of power. Single circle corners on end closers were, I suppose it was probably cheaper. That's fine. Left-handed double, quite fast. I'm trying to think. Straightaway spurt end closer. That's what it was. So a King Halo end closer is what it is. So you grab this one. I'm surprised you didn't take the gold for spring. Is there not enough spring maps? Let me check. Fall, summer, winter, summer, fall, spring. There's one spring map. So yeah, that would have been bad. So yeah. There is a Fuji dupes. She just didn't play it. So Wombat was one of her competitive players. Looks like we got an Arden Pace Chaser. Come what may, lots of late race, exactly how you play with it. Killer tunes, pro curve for the mid race, very fast with double left-handed for all the left-handed maps. Wellesley. Looks like just a lot of skills. That I believe is the other competitive player. 1200 to 1125 wits. It's going to be a front runner, I believe. Let's see, is there anything for front runners here? Operation Cacao technically could be Pace Chaser. What does it say it is? It doesn't know. Fuji Kaseki. Tion is the other. Okay, so Tion is the other competitive player, and that's a lot of greens. So on spring is there. S plus. So both of our slot ones hit like low rolls. That's crazy. Victory Cheer Pace Chaser. So that's troublesome on certain maps, on the long in particular. Groundwork. So he's just gambling. Now, this might be funny because our bad front runner might cause this to PDM, but we'll see how that works. It's probably pretty good. Tamamo Cross, Anchors Away. Ooh, that's must have had everything. Yeah, we have double circle everything. PTO, long's only good on one track, so you want to pick skills like Anchors Away, even though it's only 0.05. Is there? I wonder. I bet you that this is a front runner. Oh no, it's a Pace Chaser. It's green. So there will be a second place available. There's only one front runner in this lobby. So yeah, if we have one front runner in the lobby, solo front, anything can happen. That's usually good for us backliners. So, all right. I'm going to go and join him again. I think I've done everybody.
Running Fuji.
Just run both
Just
Fujis.
did not want to
Fake out. The Fuji fake
Man, I should have run target and sight.
This is the mile race somewhere.
This is the mile race.
I think I have no mile skills. So.
S mile.
I have mile.
S mile winning ticket.
Alright. Good luck. Have fun.
Yep, no fighter proc.
I did hit
GG.
Any food step hitters?
Well, my fighter didn't proc. I feel like with this. Yep, daring strike is a good skill.
Okay. This is all as planned.
Don't worry, the gold's best mile.
I saw the same sky in the draft.
I prefer to not take my 6th place.
I think they get overtaken before Pride happens.
M pass. M pass. Short skirt.
Hit Radiant Star.
Radiant Star!
Radiant Star from King Halo? Oh my god.
Radiant Star!
Wait, Radiant Star.
Oh, I think King Ayla has it. I'm boxed in. Ogre cap on the outside though.
Come on!
Oh, ready.
Tripulse.
please.
Tripulse.
Oh, run King Halo.
Gordon.
That's
Oh my god.
well, we got podium. GG.
Oh, nice!
Oh, our hard carries are doing all the work for us.
All right.
My Fuji stayed in 5th long enough to deny me to try to pulse.
Perfect.
Oh,
hang on,
sorry.
wait. We have to
Whoops.
report.
There we are. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
So, Iowa, Arden, Halo.
Yep.
You want me to make the last
Richard daring us. Let's go, Richard.
Yeah, go make the last two. It's all good. Make them 24 hour.
You know, maybe I hit on the medium races where I actually have skills.
See, that was my plan.
Good thing they're there.
That's
They
fine.
have whips.
say Team 1 is taking the lead off the top.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the one.
R2.
I'm sadly it was not our ticket today.
Yeah. My LS ticket doesn't matter. Somehow I'm slower than everybody.
It's a nice cosmetic.
It's proof of concept.
Put that in perspective, guys. 7 points out of that. So we are very, very behind right now.
Look, we could be even further behind after
Yeah.
this one, too. Think about it.
Yeah.
That was per course medicine.
Wait, the king was gonna kidnap someone.
Why is Halo?
Oh, you just kidnapped your own face chaser.
Wait, no.
You kidnapped your own face chaser.
No.
Did you shut up?
Arden
or you-
is in
shut
fact
up for
the
a
good
minute?
kid
Oh
now.
my god.
There goes Arlen.
One enemy Uma eliminated.
This is a bully ball. No. Oh, come on.
For the record, Jay, I think I failed the wit check on Fighter 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Fighter? Oh, that's why you're losing.
I have.
That's just unlucky.
Hey, everyone-
Getting RNG gimped by Fighter.
Arden, I'm so sorry.
I'm getting fifth stolen again.
You shut up, Halo. Kitty.
Fuji, stay away!
Yeah, GG.
Where'd he go?
All our ends are in the back.
Come on, come on, come on.
He doesn't get a single excel here.
Oh, curve here.
Oh, I denied egg. Oh, Fuji's dead.
That one? That one? That was the second.
Oh, we're so.
Ah, Yabe ult! Holy.
Oh, speed star.
Oh, Yabe is flying.
Oh, that's how much going as well.
Tama's very far from speed cap.
Halo hit nothing, but she's still pushing. She's
Oh,
pushing.
what's it coming?
Oh, this glitch is coming. Oh, the end closer here. Oh,
We get a point.
I'm actually so used to this. Oh no.
Sorry, I got too excited. I'm sorry.
Richard, I think you got taken up by
Alright, we got a point,
Oh,
guys.
Fuji.
We have
I'm
1
so
point.
We're on the board.
So after 2 races, Ray's team had gone up by 13 points, taking a full podium for 7 and a first and second place for 6 points, where we had gotten a singular third place victory for number 1. So 25 points is the goal. Here are races 3, 4, and possibly 5. I don't know when I'm going to cut it. Okay, I'm the fastest Uma with the most stamina on this track, and we started GG.
It's okay, it's okay. You can fight her.
Fighter! There we go.
We're fighting. We're
Look
fighting.
at that fighter.
We're fighting. We're fighting. Don't
Get
get
that by
locked
goal
out by
sheet.
Hey, if Shroot Step works, then that was the same timing. Therefore, Fighter must have been good there.
Yeah.
Okay, this gold chip is doing gold chip stuff. I love to see that.
Oh, pace up.
I struck with all my soul. So.
I don't mind being passed by my Abe. Whoa, what is this? Holy!
What?
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Tickets is moving.
Arden, get out of the way. Let me move!
They might be blocked to oblivion.
Arden just might have tedium every single chaser.
Yeah, GG. Can't find the line.
It's
Oh,
made us a fucking
we're
prince.
on the outside.
Hey, we're in 4th. Dueling. Surely we get a ticket to win here. Come on. Nope. Okay, GG.
You know, this camera.
Hey, there it is!
Nibble nap. Oh man.
Okay,
Nice. Ticket.
podium now?
It's catching.
Oh my god.
Try false.
Oh no, you're gonna get stuck there. Podium.
Wait, that's 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
That is 1, 2, 3.
Very, very nice.
Okay, so
What's that?
from 1 to 10, and she was so far behind.
Alright.
Ready to see Tama proc everything on the corner?
Yeah. Oh, this is not firm? It looks firm.
And you gotta give us the blessings of the sleepers.
No fighter? This chopper skill.
Alright, if Fuji PDMs, which you most likely will, you'll hit everything on the coin.
Fighter? Okay. Oh, don't kidnap me. Oh, Dover's dead.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
what happened?
Solo front long seems fun. Oh, the Fuji has victory cheer, so.
Come on, PG, overtake. Don't, no.
EDM.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
three's kidnapping.
yes. Suffer with me.
No.
We're watching this all along. It's an event.
Oh wait, that was Scarlet made it through.
Ayabe and Oguri are doing things.
Wait, Yabe is so far up.
Oh, Ray, you better not kidnap me.
Long C, like.
No, you're
What do you want
gonna
for-
run in front of me and then go slow.
Oh my goodness, gold chip.
Gold chip
I
just.
think
okay,
everybody
gold
did
chip.
that. You were last
Oh,
place.
we got like victory cheer on gold chip.
Wait.
Everything victory cheer.
There's a red star on.
Radiant
Oh,
Star?
Radiant Star, Taylor, let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh, Tama wins, man.
Alright.
This is the Halo. This is the Halo we believe in.
Radiant Star, perfect rock. Alright.
I mean, she's long C. There's no way. Yeah, she's already falling.
Alma has 1075 speed. She might get slammed out by gold chip here.
No, that curvature. You see that
Oh,
curvature?
Ayabeo dueling. Wait, ticket to win? I'm saying there's a chance. That's 0.91 lengths right there. Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, I actually did something.
I know.
Yeah, that's may do it right there. That's 17.
Nose neck.
Have a gold sheet ticket. Oh, that saved our butts.
17-11.
I really did just need to get lucky, huh? The game's that easy.
Game is that easy.
Oh, my heart is beating so fast.
Yeah, it's a lot easier after.
There's a lot more on the line for me than there is for you, Verb.
We can do CM15.
The worst case scenario is you have to play a good Uma for the CM, dude. It'll be alright.
Oh no, the Uma that you're picking has big sisterly and mild corners. Whatever will you do?
I said I offered that we could do this at
Nope.
CM.
Also has a home stretch unique on the Tokyo race course.
Well, you know, Mayuma has a home stretch unique on the Tokyo 1600.
Yeah, where's the proc?
Well, currently it's a late proc when the game decides it. So, also no fighter proc, man. This is so. This is so. We love it. So
Dude, you got a race course camera. It's so stupid.
Oh, artist about the PDF that's coming down.
Yep, there it is.
I'm foreseeing it.
Oh, there it's.
Oh, we're out of PDM range now.
Oh no, someone else got PDF. Oh, down number 7.
Anchors away. Gold chip's about to 10 to 1.
Go Fuji, go Fuji.
Come on, Fuji, steal one.
Go Fuji, go Fuji.
Nice.
Oh, Arden.
On the outside, on the outside.
Whatever it is.
Push, push.
Push, come on. Oh, I think she took it.
No,
I didn't
No.
know.
Okay.
Oh,
No way,
so
Ogre can
long.
get radio star, bro.
Yeah, I can't
What's
get
with all
that.
these perfect properties?
That's the. Have you ever been? That's what draft is.
What the heck?
We have no idea who's there. Okay, it looks like it's Oguri, Ayabe, Arden.
4.8 velocity coming.
Ayabe.
And then
Whoa.
Triumph also caught the proc.
All right. We'll take 6.
Okay.
It's gonna come down to the tiebreaker, which is the stand map.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we don't
Already
talk
got a
about
point.
the never hitting 5th putt.
We need these. We need every point we can get.
I mean, it's even now. I'm pretty sure. Pretty close.
Like, it's 18-17. We're up 1.
Yeah.
Yep. With that, our 12-point deficit after race number 2 had turned into a 1-point deficit after race number 5. However, if Ray's team were to get 1st, 2nd, and 3rd on this next map, they would hit 25 points. We were now in the danger zone. We needed to make sure one of our Umas were going to go in the top 3. And all that was remaining is the Hanshin 2,200 meter inner track. A track notorious for having a massive downhill in the late race on a medium track that extends all the way till the end of the race. So anything can happen on this course. It's definitely not just who hits downhill mode over speed carryover. Outer post, easy. Nope, not yet. 5 seconds? Now. Alright, no, we're saving it for the Excel zone. Oh, if my Ayabe PD, I'm thinking. Oh, thank God. You're procking your escape artist early. We're almost safe. Velocity skill, she's safe. Oh, no, she's safe. She's out of PDM. Yeah, Daring Strike cleared it.
Wow, this I put the push into 3rd.
I believe.
All the way up there.
We need 1 point to force a tiebreaker, guys. And I believe we may get 1 point from this, but we could also still miss for Fast and Furious speed carry over in the 7th. Nimble Nav, okay. Ticket has a chance.
Perfect nibble nav. Perfect nibble nav. Yeah, ticket.
Oh, blocked! No!
Oh, Ticket ran straight to the back of Ogre Cap.
It's fine. We still have our ticket to win. Surely that's a challenge. Surely that's a challenge.
Ticket to win.
That's not a challenge! How is that not? That's a challenge!
Is it close? Oh my god.
Radiant Star, oh my god.
Number 3.
Oh nah.
Okay, so we need a triple podium the tiebreaker to win.
Podium the 2400.
Ticket to win!
It's our ticket to win.
So yeah, ticket won, and the team got 2nd, 3rd, so we got 7 points going into the tiebreaker match, which I believe is the Nagata 2400 meter flat track, which flat tracks are usually pretty good for backliners in general because there's not really any uphills or downhills to mess with things. But we need a single character in top 3, and if that happens, then we win. Ray has to run winning ticket. If not, that means I have to run Fuji Kaseki next CM, which I understand Fuji's a good character, so it's not really balanced, but hey, let's just watch the tiebreaker match.
Can we have that swinging maestro because this is a flat math?
Yep.
Gold doesn't work. It's a classic.
Yeah, the Super Creek might not got to Rainbow the whole career. It's alright.
Yeah,
She
that's
just
okay.
came for the skill. She just came for the skill.
Emperor spotted, by the way, if you want to know. That's the voice. Number 1 favorite, Ray?
Yep.
3番人気はこの子です。三冠馬娘メジロアルダ。さあ2番人気はこの子。三冠馬娘ウイニングチケット。
We get the
That's crazy. You're number 1 favorite. I'm number 2 favorite. We're not leaning on anyone.
That is actually crazy.
Oh, let's do it.
The tiebreaker round.
Restart.
The firm course menaces come out.
I think I late started into being kidnapped. Oh, no, almost.
Fighter proc.
Almost.
Fighter.
A good PDM bird. Look, it's basically Uma's okay?
Alright, I prefer not to be on interrail.
Look, fighter is Uma's stamina.
I'm gonna have to move.
It's shrewd step if it decides to rock.
Yeah.
Are they proc the heels?
Yeah, okay. I have a so we changed early to the background. Agree. Let's go.
Does that escape PDM?
Concerning that. This I have thing.
I think you're safe.
Now you're safe. Yep, for 50%.
Then overtake mode, and then the corner hits, and then goes back.
Okay, I don't know.
I'll hold this. We lost 6, but we have Nimble now. Gold chip.
Nice.
Oh.
Greg.
Yeah, it's not looking great. White Lightning. This could be a reverse. You also have Victory Cheer and Angling.
Oh, Fuji took Rod.
Oh, perfect double nav. From
I'm in the back.
tickets.
I'm out.
Tickets go, tickets
Oh no, excel into a brick wall.
I believe in gold chip. I believe in gold chip.
Go Halo! Go Halo!
Gold chip. Come on, gold chip. Pro curve. We saved everything. We haven't done any ones. We could get 5th.
Oh my.
Okay. Okay. Challenge? Oh, surely this is a challenge.
Nope, tripod.
This is a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Go Halo!
Side quest?
Red Star straight adept home stretch chase. Come on. Second, third. That's all we need.
We got it.
That's fine. I won 2 races. I'm happy.
I hit like all of my excel and it's
Ow.
blocked. That's so unfortunate. Oh, GG's.
I just tripped over.
Oh, me and Light were
Halo.
9th and 10th. We were 9th and 10th.
Yeah, we just cinemaed it the whole time.
Holy shit.
And with that, winning ticket and Team Burb had been victorious with a score of 27-22, with the MVP going to Rae's King Halo with 9 points. Overall, 9 points on the King Halo for Rae, and Gold Chip, Astende's Gold Chip, my winning ticket, and Recitals and Meyer Vega got 8, 8, and 6 points respectively. And I think it was pretty balanced as well. The point of this was not necessarily just to win. We were playing competitively, but I hope everybody had a lot of fun with it. I would like to thank particularly Rae's side of the field. Thank you, Rae. This was just sort of a throwaway line we did at the trainer training, like general chat. And then I said something the lines of, well, loser has to run the winner's Oshi in the next CM. And everyone sort of latched onto it in trainer training, and I think it was fun. So I enjoyed it. I hope your side enjoyed it. Thank you to all my players as well on my side. Thank you to everyone on Rae's side as well for being nice hosts about this. At the end of the day, this was a show match. So the point of this was not necessarily to win as well. We were playing competitively, but the point of it was to showcase 5v5 draft. I think that we got a little scared of each other in the draft with the whole picking tier 1 characters back and forth, but I'm glad that eventually we were able to go and pull it back and showcase a bunch of other characters as well. So it ended up being kind of a blend of the 2 different types of 5v5 drafting. So there's certainly communication things we could have gone better, but overall I think this was a success. Especially team balance, I think, was rather even actually, which is was the biggest concern that I had. So I think the teams ended up becoming quite balanced. Everyone was at the level they needed to be in 5v5 draft. The level that you need to be is not very high, as you can see. The point of this was a showcase 5v5 draft. What I'm trying to get around to it is that, hey, there's discords that you can go and play this style of gameplay as well. It is quite fun. It takes about an hour of your time in Trackblazer. Once we're out of Trackblazer, I think it'll take a little bit less because you have to do a singular run. RaeCord is a big one, especially if you are looking to go and just play your Oshi with no stakes, like not necessarily, there's never any stakes, but it's not a ranked environment. So RaeCord does about 6 to 10 depending on the day drafts per day. You sign up for them when the time is allotted. You will see if you're picked. Usually you are picked with the queue situation that we're on right now, and then you will get in. So like you'll sign up for a 5 p.m. slot. It'll be there at 5 p.m. Just make sure to be there at 5 p.m. and go and queue there. Her link to her Discord is in the description, as well as I am linking on an end card right now or whenever the end screen pops up. The other Discord I'd like to shout out is the provider of the drafter, which is Sayacord and Sayaduck. The link to the drafter is in the description. When you go there, there is a pop-up that shows you for the Discord as well for comms. This environment is more competitively driven. There is a ranking system, and it's sort of 50-50. It's not, there's no stakes on the line, but there is a funny little number that some people care about and some people don't care about as much. So if you are more interested in the competitive aspect of things, it is a queue-based system. So you will go and put yourself in a queue and wait for 9 other players. I will admit, as there's a low player count in general, sometimes it takes 2 minutes, sometimes it takes 45 minutes. So you pop into a queue. If you're able to play, it'll pop. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half of your time as well. So once we're out of Trackblazer, hopefully those numbers goes down. Overall, I think on my side, this event was a success. I appreciate Rae for, I guess, accepting the challenge for this one. Hopefully we can do this in the future sometime. Perhaps we change the stakes because, again, maybe, I mean, running an entire character in CM being forced to is very, very high. So maybe we think of other things that could be fun in the meantime. So appreciate everyone. Hope you enjoyed this event. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well if you enjoyed the entirety of the event. Look at the whole VOD if you want to see more about that. And then in the future, hopefully we are able to go and do more 5v5 draft. All right. Take care, everyone. Burb out.